Nothing prepared us for Elizabeth Hurley's most recent photo shoot, in which she bared almost everything, leaving little room for interpretation. You've seen her command attention in designer gowns for decades. Stay tuned until the very end, as I'll be taking you through each jaw-dropping photo and sharing the styling tips she employed to achieve a nearly nude appearance with impeccable grace. Are you prepared to jump right in? Come on! The first pictures appeared on a private Greek island, where Elizabeth appeared in what appeared to be a straightforward silk sarong as she emerged from the early morning fog. However, the sarong was tied so loosely that it dropped with each step as the sun rose, revealing a barely there nude bodysuit underneath. The flesh-tone mesh of the bodysuit blended in perfectly with her skin, creating the appearance of complete nudity while maintaining just the right amount of coverage where she desired it. If you want a strong expose without going fully bare, this trick selecting a nude foundation layer beneath a thin wrap is ideal. By lunchtime, Hurley had changed to a second ensemble, a metallic gold mesh dress with large cutouts on the back and sides. The mesh was so finely woven that it almost disappeared from a distance, and the dress had a halter neckline that plunged so low it touched her ribs. Her curves were transformed into liquid light by the gold lamb thong bodysuit she wore underneath, which caught every shaft of sunshine. Photographers caught her twirling on the boat deck, with the mesh swirling around her in a shimmering halo, evidence that every exposed shape is amplified by movement and metal weave. Use an iridescent or metallized underlayer while working with mesh to change the edgy style to an ethereal one. Elizabeth was as careful with her beauty preparation as she was with her clothes. Before applying a light, radiant body oil to seal in moisture and produce that runway sheen, she started every morning with a little full-body exfoliation to smooth up any rough spots. She applied a peach blush sweep for warmth, a tinted serum with light-reflecting pigments, and a nude gloss to maintain soft, inviting lips. Her hair was fashioned in loose, wet look waves that accentuated the just-stepped-out-of-water dream and framed her face. Keep in mind that a straightforward, moisturizing beauty regimen is your best friend when you're wearing anything that bold. Let your ensemble steal the show. Accessories were purposefully kept to a minimum. Elizabeth wore merely a single cuff bracelet on one hand and a pair of teardrop diamond earrings on her gold mesh dress. Without competing for attention, the glimmer of shine echoed the metal weave of her garment. Instead of over-accessorizing when going for a statement outfit, especially one that is exposing, choose one or two pieces of excellent jewelry. Never has the adage "less is more" been more accurate. Elizabeth posted unguarded behind-the-scenes videos in between looks, including her stylist pinning mesh panels into position, an assistant using a hand mirror to collect wind-blown fabric, and the model herself repeating a brief mantra in front of the mirror before every shot. On every curve, every possible clothing disaster was transformed into a successful photo shoot thanks to that confidence ritual. Try saying a quick affirmation of self-love before you go out if you're anxious about bold trends. Anxiety can be turned into confidence with a 2-minute motivational speech in front of the mirror. I appreciate your support at every glistening seam and calculated cutting. If you were influenced by Elizabeth Hurley's bold displays, hit the like button and leave a comment indicating whether you plan to try the mirror affirmations, metallic mesh, or naked base layers. Remember to press the bell and subscribe so you don't miss any more in-depth looks at the secrets of celebrity style. Until we meet again, keep in mind that the most revealing piece of clothing you will ever wear is confidence.